So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be putting in a new fuel filter. This is a cheap one of the CarQuest filters. I'm just putting this in there for now because I'm planning on upgrading my fuel pump and injectors, so I'll probably have to get a bigger one of these eventually anyways. The first thing that I normally do when I get a fuel pump is I always write down the date of when I'm putting it in the car, so that if I end up selling the car and I don't continue doing anything with it, or if I end up just leaving it and never changing it, I'll be able to see when it was put in there. The other thing that I'm going to do is when I get outside, I'll write down the exact mileage on it so that I know exactly how long it's been on there and how many miles it's been ran through the car. Pretty straightforward. You will need to do a couple of things with it because with Ford, they actually have a quick disconnect fuel line on there. So we'll actually be having to make our own tool. That's what the Sharpie's for. So this is going to be the last time it's going to get to be used. So I'm actually just going to take the cap and we'll pop it off here. And if you see, it slides right over top of the little rings right here. We'll end up cutting that down to like right here, just enough to be able to fit through there on the fuel line on the car, and then be able to slide it through and pop it right out, and then stick this in, and then you're done. So I hope you guys enjoy, and make sure to keep watching. Up under the back of the car, here's the fuel pump, and it's just held in by this little clamp, circle clamp, and then you got your little clips here. You're gonna have to pop those off. Just pop them off now, and they got a little clip on them to hold them onto the fuel line here. Same with the other side over here. Pull and slide, and then you can get those up out of the way. Take a flathead, just loosen that up enough to fit over the clip here in the front. Just like that. There you go. Now this will just pop right out. And there we go. So for this part, all you're going to do is take a Sharpie, and you're just going to take the cap off of it. So this Sharpie will be no good anymore, that's for sure. Just take the cap off of a Sharpie, and you're just gonna take it and cut it in half. And there we go. Now we got just a tube. Now we're gonna take the tube and we're gonna cut it in half. And there we go. It should split right in half, just like that. So one thing you want to remember before you pull it off is make sure to look at the flow direction. And the flow obviously is going towards the front of the car, but we compare it to the new one that we got this on here. You just grab some paper towels because you will leak some gas and you don't want it in your face. So I'll try to show as much as I can without getting a mess. So you just twist it in here, and then it just should, yep, it'll just slide right out. And I just got covered in gas. Ooh. So as you saw, I got it out, but you're supposed to pull the fuse to let it bleed the fuel pressure, and as you saw, I didn't do that, but as you saw, our little tool, it worked and it popped it right off. So now we just got to figure out where it fell and we can take the other one off. So now we just do the same thing for the other side. You just slide the cap over. There we go. So you just take your cap, you just kind of push on one of the ends while spreading it at the other edge. And there you go, it slides right on. And then you just push it in. Just like that. And it should just pop on out. Old filter, and it's like super beat up. But I don't see any information on it of how old it was either. So now we'll take our new one and we'll just stick it right in there. And just like that, it'll click right in. And then we'll go like this. Make sure that you have your clamp on there still. And then click right in. So the clips, they slide into the quick release, so you slide it like this. And there you go, now it's locked in. Same with this side. Just like that. Now it's locked. And just make it snug. Just like that. And there you go. That's all you gotta do to change your fuel pump.